hit my hands. Nobody has ever hit my hands. I've never heard of this one. Look at those hands. Are they small hands? And he referred to my hands. If they're small, something else must be small. I guarantee you there's no problem.
He plays it very well. He comes off as very confident.
Do you think that's a good thing? I mean, if you're an undecided voter, would you like to vote for a man with big hands? Is that something you consider?
No, but I think this kind of rhetoric, this kind of tone is the same that's sort of attracted the initial support base that Trump already has. Would you do this in a debate? I hope not.
No,
Yeah.
no. Do you want to move on to the next one?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Donald, please, I know it's hard
Yeah,
not
I
to
know,
interrupt,
but it's not what you said in the op-ed.
Breathe.
Lion dead.
Breathe. You can do it. You can breathe. I know it's hard. I know it's hard, but just
When they're done with the yoga, can I answer a question?
you cannot. I really hope that we don't see yoga on this stage.
Well, he's very flexible, so you never know.
There's a lot of problems with what he
yeah.
said, particularly like, A, it's not necessarily a bad thing to be flexible and be able to work with people. B, there's just no way of telling that people get the right meaning of what he was trying to say and not the other one.
Cruz was kind of treating Donald Trump like a little kid almost, very condescending. The facial expression that he shows is priceless.
Do you think that Donald's reaction continuing to kind of get the last word in is good?
I think probably just shut up. The sooner he stops talking, the sooner that moment ends.
So I think it's time to end the very artful smear that you and your campaign have been carrying out in recent weeks.
Do you like his oohing and eyeing?
Kind of. I think the way he does it, in particular in this moment,
Yeah, it's
is pretty funny.
Yeah, but I do think that just like expressing his discontent with what she said before
Yeah.
he addressed it is probably
It's not only
good.
that, he's making her look kind of like she's whining in this moment, like, oh, boo you, Hillary, getting all this money from Goldman Sachs.
Yeah.
Oh, what a terrible price.
Yes, we both agree with campaign finance reform.
Let's talk about issues.
I worked hard for McCain-Feingold. I want to reverse Citizens United.
Let's talk about
and so
issues.
let's talk about issues.
Let's talk about issues.
The Democrats have done a relatively decent job talking about the issues, whereas it seems that the debate on the Republican side is whether or not we should have an issue-related debate.
Right.
Some people are like, yeah, let's talk about the issues, and then other people are like, no, let's talk about the size of my hands.
I generally believe that what is more appealing to people, at least the type of people who vote especially, it's definitely more appealing to be the person who's above the ad hominem.
You guys were rock stars.
Thanks.
Thank you.
All right, well, good job, guys.